Head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, towing the slab in today's game, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. And that is out of play. Valdez was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball right side. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Mike Trout. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times and still be effective, Boog. So what he did is impressive.
And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here comes Bryce Harper.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Line drive, and that is that. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the sweeper misses. Just missed. Skeens was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Yeah, that's fouled off.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air out towards right center. Tucker on the move. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in, Juan Soto. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Zips it across, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan
Valdez, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Curve in the dirt.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Now he breaks his bat. Guerrero takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out. Seager stands in now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Sanchez gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one ripped. Trout makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back in Arlington, here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop,
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. That one down the line. The throw to second is offline. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next pitch is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Gary Sanchez now. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting ninth,
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now
so the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. On to first.
Yep.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the fourth. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Corey Seager.
Seager with some impressive production lately.
Two and two.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. 3 and 2 now.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances.
That's 3.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Logan Gilbert.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him swinging. Here's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one popped up. Witt settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
This one in the air. Marte brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie now.
Now batter, the second baseman, Mookie
Betts with another scorching run of play lately. Way out front for strike 2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And Betts is set down. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The batter.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but he finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Just missed.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
To first, they get the out on Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Edwin Uceta. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Well, 1-run game. Aaron Judge now at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Judge waits. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one not close. And a full countdown. Liner caught at second. So Harper stands in.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Arenado off of first with 2 away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Betts.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Mookie takes. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And a foul ball. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Max Fried.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Tatis around second. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the tying run.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Curve in the dirt. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. To third. And Hernandez is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the tying run at second. Tap foul at the plate. Freed out of the stretch, fires.
Ball.
He goes down looking.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Mike Trout getting ready to hit.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And misses inside.
Count full.
Judge rips that one. Hernandez drop step going back. On the warning track and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Bryce Harper. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cade Smith.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He gets there on a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Marte.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Number 99, Gary Sanchez.
And it is 2-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground out to short. Jump throw across his body. Throw, and it gets away. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jose Ramirez. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. So the tying run at second. Now one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hard liner. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yainer Diaz, the new catcher now. Well, 1-run game. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Into center. Rodriguez racing after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Tucker.
One down, base is empty. What a stop. Over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Fastball is outside. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering way upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
One-run game, bottom 9. Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
That's in there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Designated hitter.
Juan Soto now.
Yeah, things could change quickly here with one swing.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.